Okay, so um, for today, I apologize for not being here. I had a training that popped up that I am currently attending. For today, however, I have posted everything on this video, and you should be able to complete what I have listed on the board without any trouble. So the first thing that I would like you to do for today is go to iExcel section X4. It's going to ask you to look at independent and dependent clauses. So the first thing is iExcel is going to be due this Friday. So make sure you have completed all of the sections that are posted by Friday. You will have time to work on X5, and we'll go over that on um, Friday for those of you who have me, and there'll be another video posted on that. However, you need to get those done. What it is going to ask you to do is to click on what you think is the dependent or the independent clause of a sentence. So despite its frigid temperatures, Antarctica is classified as a desert. Can I say that as a complete sentence? I can, because its annual precipitation is less than 10 inches. I don't necessarily know what that is, so that's a dependent clause. If you remember from last week, a clause has a subject and a verb. A dependent clause needs something else. An independent clause can stand on its own. So looking for another dependent clause would be this one right here, because no rainwater has ever been recorded there. Or would it be this one, the center of the Atacama, I think is how you say that, desert in South America is considered one of the most arid areas in the world. Which one could be on its own? It's this one. So you're just going to identify which one's independent, which one's dependent, and you're only going to go to 80%. Only to 80%. Now, once you have completed this iExcel section, I want you to go to discussions on Canvas, and you're going to complete this discussion SOTA in school. Just so you know, due to the shortened schedule the shortened Monday schedule and just the general technology issues that we've had in class, along with everything else, we're making some adjustments to the schedule. This discussion post is due this Wednesday, or today, actually, for most of you who are watching this video. This discussion will be one of the last discussions of this quarter. For the next 2 weeks, we will be working on our informative essay for this class. That being said, we will only have 1 or 2 discussions after this one. And if you have missed both or a discussion board, and you miss this one as well, you are not going to be in a great situation to pass this class. In fact, it might not be possible. So, get it in. This one is a little different. Instead of writing a T-Bear paragraph, you're just writing a response. You do need to include an MLA header. So if you just go to your Google Docs, create a new doc, Times New Roman, 12-point font, double space, I can go ahead and get to work. One of the things that I want to go over that I've noticed in your discussion boards, a lot of you are still using contractions or personal pronouns, and then a lot of you did not include a works cited page on the last one, and it really hurt your grade. So make sure you do that. So we're talking about SOTA in schools. then I can start my reply. Whatever you think, that is what you're writing. Now, if you look already with just my MLA header, if I want to go to tools and go to word count, right now, just this, I've got 12 words with my MLA header. And if I go to Google Scholar and I just search soda in schools, and I'm just going to take a random MLA citation, copy it, bring it over, and then for my works cited page, my computer is being slow today. Alright, so then I go my second line. Well, I don't know why my computer is being very slow. But I fixed my formatting issues, and then I get my hanging indent, and then I look at my word count. 47. So 200 words for this discussion post. 200 to 400 words is what you are being asked to do. And with just your header and a citation, you're already a fourth of the way there. It doesn't take that long to fill this up. So then you give your response. You need to provide one in-text citation, which we went over last week. You need to introduce your evidence or include the author's last name in your citation. If you have questions on that, please let me know. I will be at the district office, so I might be able to respond to some emails. However, you also need to be responsible for your learning, so double check Purdue OWL, make sure you have everything good to go on there. So that's for your discussion board. You need to do that on your own. Once you have this done, do your peer replies. Get them done. They're due by Friday. Too many of you are not doing your peer replies, and it is hurting your grade. After that, once you have completed IXL and your discussion board, you will be reading the novel, and you need to finish chapters 5 and 6 and turn in that study guide. That study guide is due today. You need to turn that in today. If you have that finished, or you finish it during the time in class, awesome. We have some other stuff to do. So finish that study guide, turn it in. Then I need you to start working on your informative essay. Start going through, pick your topic, start your introduction, and see where it can get you. Maybe get your works cited page going with the outsiders as well. You are not going to have a ton of time to work on that essay, especially since Mondays are shortened now. I can only give so much time to work on things like that in class. You will have time in class, but if you do not use your time wisely, you are not going to finish it during class time. So get a start on it, and if you have any other questions, please reach out to me. I will try and answer emails if possible, but you need to make sure you are ready to go. I will be in school today towards the end of class, and on Thursday and part of Friday if you have questions. So come and talk to me before then if you have questions.